want someone to assume that somebody who has a visible disability needs assistance, right? And that's equally insulting than not providing assistance that's actually needed. And you know, I've had students who are very reluctant to ask for assistance, and so if it's a visible disability, I think you're on a slightly different setting, right? If I see someone who has an obvious disability who's struggling, I might take them aside and say, how's it going? You know, how's the work going? Is there anything I can do to make this easier for you on an informal basis?
We're going to try to make that happen. Now, sometimes there will be some deviations from the ground rules, but my job is to remind you, okay, in the beginning, the ground rule is this, and you agree to those ground rules. It doesn't work every time, but sometimes it does.
And the ground rules are the standards?
For the most part.
I know that you're working hard on this, and something earlier that came up that made me think about this is if the clients are working harder than you are, or if you're working harder than the clients, there's something wrong with that picture. This is their show. They are the ones that need to be working.
It's a little different with employers. The employee doesn't have to formally request an accommodation. If the employer is aware that they have a disability and they need one, then they also need to implement the interactive process. But in general, I mean, I think the best way to think about this is simply respect. That you treat people the way you want to be treated. Don't assume they have a disability if it's not evident, and simply approach them in terms of